You're listening to Morning Special on EBS FM on this Friday morning, October 21st, and it's time to find out what's been hot online with Jessica.
That's right. The hottest searches of the week are in, and this is Hot Clicks with Jessica.
Jessica's here. I mentioned earlier on in the program she is filling in for Natasha today. Welcome for the very first time to Morning Special.
Thank you for welcoming me,
Yeah,
Steve.
it's great to have you here. Can you introduce yourself just a little bit, please?
I'm a translator / writer, and I'm currently guesting on a couple of English broadcasting companies.
Very nice. Translating's hard, huh?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I say that like I do it too. I'm guessing that it's very difficult. Yeah. Well, it's great to have you here. So let's get started. You have a quiz question for us first.
Yes. When something is presented to the public for the first time, it is called blank. Number 1, debut. Number 2, destiny. Number 3, delight.
One more time, please.
When something is presented to the public for the first time, it is called blank. Number 1, debut. Number 2, destiny. Number 3, delight.
Thank you very much. And if you know the answer, you can put it on our Bondi board or use Kakao Talk or text in on your cell phone, pounder sharp 1045 for 50 or 101. Depending on the length of your text, we are giving away a prize that I will tell you about in a little while. All right, so where do we begin today?
The first keyword of today's weekly Hot Clicks is final round.
You're talking about the U.S. presidential debate, yes?
Of course I am. So you might know that election day is only less than 3 weeks away.
Mm-hmm.
And
3 weeks now.
3 weeks.
Oh my goodness, it's really coming quickly, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah.
it is. And Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump had their last presidential debate on the 19th, which was this Wednesday.
Yes. So I saw, so Wednesday night America time and yesterday Korea time, right? Yesterday morning, I guess. Mm-hmm. So what did they talk about then?
So the topics were debt and entitlements, immigration, economy, Supreme Court, foreign hotspots, and fitness to be president.
Fitness to be president. Huh. Interesting.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah. So did they get along well in this debate?
No, not really well, because they were fighting. The debate showed by far the most civil start, but got worse as Trump and Clinton argued over who is Putin's puppet, and he called her a nasty woman.
Oh, really? That's not very nice.
Nasty Trump.
Yeah.
And Clinton compared her experience to Trump's by pointing out he was hosting a television reality show when she was in the White House Situation Room watching the raid on Osama bin Laden's compound.
Oh.
That's like...
yeah, that's tough to come back from, that
That's
one.
like fun.
Yeah, exactly. So they say that Hillary Clinton won. It was in our headlines this morning, actually.
Right.
They say that Hillary Clinton won this debate as well.
Mm-hmm. According to CNN and ORC, Opinion Research Corporation poll, Hillary Clinton won the final debate by 52% to 39% of Donald Trump.
I believe they said they won all three, so we'll see if that translates to the polls when people go out and vote.
It's going to be really interesting.
It is. All right, so what else has been hot on the internet this week?
Okay, the second keyword is 방탄소년단.
What is this?
So, 방탄소년단's new album.
Ah.
It's from Wings.
Okay.
And 방탄소년단, or BTS, debuted on Billboard 200 chart by ranking on number 26.
Number 26 on
Number
the Billboard
26.
on the Billboard 200 chart.
It's really impressive.
That's fantastic.
That's really fantastic.
Can we listen for just a second, please? Wow, that's pretty cool. They debuted at number 26 on the Billboard 200 chart. That's really impressive, isn't it? Yeah. And we're going to be listening to this song in just a moment in full, actually. So it's not common to debut that high on the Billboard chart for any singer, is it?
Any singer, and especially for a K-pop singer.
Yeah, exactly.
Because making number 26 on Billboard 200 chart is the highest charting record for a K-pop album. That's really impressive.
This is it. This is the record, huh?
This is the record.
Wow, that's really impressive. So the song that we just heard, we're going to be hearing again in just a sec, but what else was big for them?
Well, apart from Wings, their EP, The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 2, reached up to number 171 on the same chart in last December.
Okay.
And their compilation album was also on the same chart, making number 107 in May, which was The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Young Forever.
So this music video for the song Daddy, their song Daddy also set another record last Friday, right?
No, it's actually Daddy is Psy's song.
I was going to say.
So a lot of K-pop artists are doing really good.
I was going to say, doesn't Psy have a song with that same name? So Psy's song set a record on Friday.
Yes, and the song that you heard, actually you're listening to right now, is Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
I see. All right. So we're going to listen to a song, and when we come back, we will get some more news from what's been hot on the internet. Here is 방탄소년단 with 피담 눈물. We're finding out what's been hot online with Jessica today in Hot Clicks. And before we move on, can we have the quiz question one more time, please?
Okay, so the quiz was, when something is presented to the public for the first time, it is called blank. Number 1, debut. Number 2, destiny. Number 3, delight.
Once again, you can use our Bondi board or Kakao Talk or text in on your cell phone, pounder sharp 1045 for 50 or 101, depending on the length of your text. That prize is a premium popcorn set that we are giving away. All right, so another thing that has been hot online this week.
Okay, so third keyword of this week's Hot Clicks is Pyeongchang.
The promo video came out, right?
Yes, it did. The Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism uploaded a promo video for Pyeongchang 2018 Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games online, and it's not so doing well.
Oh,
because
really?
it's been receiving really negative comments.
Are we watching it on the
Point Radio.
Okay. So what are people saying then?
People are saying it's really hard to find the purpose of the video.
Okay.
Like, we don't know why they made it. I couldn't find the purpose either.
Really? In
No.
watching it yourself?
No.
Well, I mean, maybe it's something that people have to get used to. I don't know.
Right.
I'm seeing it for the very first time on Point and Radio right now. So maybe with a little bit more understanding or a better explanation, maybe the video will be better received in the next few months.
Well, the 4-minute video shows K-pop singers and comedians like you watched who are infected with the can't stop moving virus that they can't help themselves dancing to an upbeat reinterpretation of a Korean folk song, Arirang.
Okay.
And so far, it received 1.5 million views.
In the little bit, I mean, that's amazing. So it's 1.5 million views right now, almost 1.6 million as I look at the image on Point and Radio. From the little bit that I saw, I don't see anything that represents the Olympics.
No.
But I haven't seen the whole thing. But I guess that's the complaint, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
So the Ministry of Culture actually explained that it wasn't the official promo video for Pyeongchang Winter Olympics.
It's just a promo video.
A promo video.
I see.
And they explained it was a music video for their online dance video contest.
I understand. So that makes a little bit more sense then, right?
Right.
All right. Another keyword?
The fourth keyword of this week's weekly Hot Clicks is China's space mission.
Okay. What's the news there?
2 Chinese astronauts were sent into space with a mission of developing China's capabilities as a space power. And the astronauts were Jing Haipeng and Chen Dong, and they'll be spending 30 days in space conducting experiments and test equipment, practice repairs, try to grow plants, and keep track of how the space environment affects their bodies.
Oh, that's interesting. So they're going to try and grow some plants, just like Matt Damon up there, huh?
Right.
I'm going to see if they're going to try and grow
That's
some...
the picture of the 2 astronauts.
Yeah, let's see if they'll grow some potatoes. Yeah, they look quite comfortable up there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. And final keyword for this week.
And final keyword is the American family cleaning up the beach where Typhoon Chaba struck.
Oh, okay. So this is in Korea, you mean?
Right, in Korea, in Busan. And an American family will be receiving an award for voluntarily cleaning up Gwanghwanli Beach in Busan, and which was wrecked by Typhoon Chaba. So the city's Suyeonggu district office said the family is going to receive an award certificate for foreign residents.
That's very nice.
That's very nice.
I think that's what people should do. Whether you're an expat or a local citizen, then it doesn't matter, right?
Right.
The point is they got out there to help clean up. That's a really nice story, and it's nice to hear. All right, so before we finish up, can we have the answer to your quiz question, please, Jessica?
So the question was, when something is presented to the public for the first time, it is called 1. Debut, number 2, destiny, and number 3, delight.
And the answer is?
The answer is number 1, debut.
Debut is the answer that we were looking for, and the premium popcorn set will go to Kim Jae-kwan-nim. Congratulations, and enjoy your prize. Jessica, it was so nice to have you on the program today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Did you have some fun?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it is a fun show to do, isn't it?
It is a fun show.
All right. Thank you so much, Jessica.
Thank you so much, Steve.